So now you spent quite a bit of time in the Cybertruck down in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And you got to know that. But that was just an all-wheel drive, is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell me what your thoughts are between that and what you're feeling with the Cyber Beast. Is it worth the extra money for the sticker in the back? Or?
Well, it depends on the type of person. For me, yeah, I'm going to use everything this truck can give me, right? I'm going to slide it. We're going to go Baja mode. We're going to take it to Moab, do everything we can do with it. But for like 99% of people, just get the all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's not worth the 20 grand. That's a lot of money for, like, you know, you only feel the difference when you're past 70% throttle.
Look, there's Justin.
So they say that Elon's truck had one of these wheel covers.
Yeah.
But we're looking for an E. I don't think there's an E anywhere on any.
It's a silent E.
It's a silent E. So it's an H. So you spell Elon H-E-L-O-N, right?
I don't know. I don't
found
know.
an H.
Whoops. Oh man.
Yeah, it takes a while, right?
Like it really turned a lot.
It's
I
adaptive.
almost put it in the ditch. Well, I just drove the Cybertruck for the first time and I am pumped. What an amazing truck. I actually almost put it in a ditch because with the steer-by-wire, I turned the wheel a little too much.
What are you thinking so far?
I'm thinking it's way better than my Volt. Welcome to another episode of Out of Spec Dave, where today it's my first time driving the Cybertruck. I'm so pumped. I'm so psyched. Listen, this thing is, it's not for me, right? I mean, this is the Out of Spec truck, and I'm happy it's part of the family. I wouldn't want to drive this. I like my Model X. I'm really looking forward to getting that back. But this thing, once you're inside of it, you're in a Tesla through and through. The exterior, it's just different. It's not, I don't even know I'm not sure what the adjective is to describe this, but man, does it attract like so many people just like flounder around this thing. If you don't like attention, don't buy the Cybertruck. Well, anyway, let's get into this. I'm going to show you how it was for my first drive. This is just going to be a quick, short little video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, what I think of this truck. And boy, we've got some fun stuff coming in store for you over the next few days. This is going to be great. Coming at you from Jacksonville, Florida. Here we go. Let's have some fun for once.
I've got you in the Beast power.
By the way, I really like this steering wheel a
Right?
lot. I didn't think I would like it.
You know it's steer-by-wire?
No. Oh yeah, I did know that. So what am I supposed to? Very little input, a lot of turn there. Very cool. Whoa. What state of charge are we at?
60%.
All right. And where am I going?
Yeah, let me just drive it around a little bit, I would say.
Whoops. Oh man.
Yeah, it takes a while, right?
Like it really turned a lot.
It's
I
adaptive.
almost put it in the ditch.
It's pretty awesome.
That is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need your white birds on the steering wheel on the right side, just to clear the fog. You might want to hold it down to get the spray.
Damn. Is that shaking the truck?
Yeah, it does.
No, it does not.
Yeah, especially at a stop, you'll feel it shake.
Wow.
Just like the old Mercedes mono wipers. It's so
E-Class?
funny. Yeah, the E-Class had it.
So, Kyle and Dave, how long have you guys known each other?
Well, my whole life, actually.
I've known Kyle since
Since the best day of your life? Or one of the best days of your life?
definitely the best day of my life.
Yeah.
I remember holding Kyle and
It all was downhill after
said, I said, Kyle, someday you're going to drive an electric car.
that.
And then it all had its plan, and the plan worked out.
Oh, this feels so good.
I'm
Not
floored.
quite.
Get it straight and floor it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Brakes, because it's like,
I felt that.
Yeah.
That feels very similar to the Plaid.
for the X.
Yeah, to the X Plaid.
Isn't that wild? You know how much this truck weighs?
6,800.
6,800? Because the Plaid, the X is what, 5,300 pounds,
Mhm.
something like that.
In that ballpark.
Justin, do you have a Plaid, or is yours a long range?
Long range.
Long range. Okay,
Mhm.
that's all you need. And do you have a 5 or 7 seater?
6.
Oh, you have the 6 seater. Interesting.
Yeah, we
And
bougie.
22s.
At 22.
Oh, it looks so good.
It does.
Black, right? Black.
Black.
I remember seeing it in Florida.
Black on black on black on black.
When
Slammed.
when we rode the jet skis with the alligators.
That's right.
That was dumb.
Right?
Cool machines, but
Yeah. Swimming in Florida lakes is not advised.
wow, Kyle, Cyber Beast.
Cybertruck.
It's got a cool whine to it. Almost sounds lucidish.
Yeah.
It's a lot louder than the X.
Oh, yeah.
What are your thoughts about that?
I think it's kind of appropriate for
Yeah.
this. I think that's okay.
It's going red and green real fast over here.
Oh, that makes no sense.
That would be amazing on FSD.
Just gonna cut that out.
yeah.
You know, though,
Undoctored video.
I would say though the ride is extremely smooth. Like,
They're plugging in the lightning over there, and the supercharger's dead on the end.
am I going right
They
here?
got a whole bank out.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. So far,
It's really good though. Solid.
so far,
Very solid.
everything that you have said is everything everybody has said that I've
Is that right?
witnessed. Yeah.
But I like the steering wheel.
Yeah.
I gotta get a Squircle.
Yeah.
But it works because of the steer-by-wire, I think.
Hmm.
It's like turn quick if you want to go somewhere quick.
All right. Well, let me.
But not next to the curb.
No.
Why are they parking it like that?
Coming to a supercharger near you.
Yeah, these people.
So you know,
Ford
it's not linear.
Nope.
What? It only goes that far?
Yeah, you never have to move your hands.
Oh, so you can go
Yeah.
like this
You never cross your arms.
to this.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way a jet fighter is, right? An
Yeah.
airplane.
You're
You're not doing 2.5 turns.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not. Palming it in a jet fighter.
Well, you don't know about
I don't
that.
know what exactly they do in there, but I know it's not that.
I saw Top Gun and they were palming it. They were palming it.
Oh my god. This is too good.
Yeah, so just some of my thoughts about this Cyber Beast. I mean, look, I drive the Model X Plaid, which is about 5,300 pounds. This sucker here weighs 6,800 pounds, the Cyber Beast, and it does 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds versus the Plaid, which is, my Model X Plaid, which is 2.5 seconds 0 to 60. But look at this. It just looks like, what is going on here? It looks like something off the moon. This is like the lunar module going down the streets of Jacksonville, Florida. Pretty crazy, but very cool. Look at this over here. We've got, someone wrote "hi" in there. I think Jordan. What? Sure how he did that. Stainless steel, it shows everything, right? Then we've got a smiley face over here. Look at that right there. And look at this foundation. Beautiful. And let me show you inside this beast here. Look at this. This has the white interior. You have this nice luminescent, sort of illuminated, very similar to what's in the Model 3. I don't have that in my Model X. Sort of like that. Now, I will say that these seats, the bolsters in these seats with my fat butt, not super comfortable. The sides are nice. I like that. But on a long trip, I'm not sure if these, I don't know. I think my Model X seat feels a little bit more comfortable. But, this is just through and through Tesla, 100%. Beautiful vehicle. Windshield is very, very cool. And although, this comes way back from here. And then you have the big giant glass roof, obviously, in the back, which is pretty intense. And of course, because this is the Cyber Beast, you do get this logo back there, which is pretty cool. So anyway, I'm just absorbing this vehicle. Good luck with it. Pretty amazing. Let me show you the frunk on this thing. Let's open up the frunk and check it out. All right, so big frunk. We got the window sticker flying around in there. And this one, what does that say? 121,985. So basically $99,990 for the Cyber Beast Foundation Series. And then you get the Foundation Series $20,000 option. Made in Austin, Texas. Yep. Pretty wild. And let's just see how this thing closes. Do not get your fingers in there for sure. That's gonna, but look at the lines on this thing. Just incredible. Very cool. One thing that's interesting is it's only got one windshield wiper. You know, look at the size of this thing. It goes from all the way from here all the way up to here. And when we're sitting at a stop, I put on the windshield wiper and the whole car shook. I mean, it's just insane. And what's also pretty wild is, you know, you could see here, it doesn't, from here over, it doesn't clean the windshield. So I don't know if I'd want to be a passenger in this thing in a rainstorm, but it definitely is unconventional in so many ways. I love this, the light going across. Very cool. Very cool. Such a unique looking vehicle. I don't know, I think this thing's growing on me. I think I'm liking this. All right, so Justin, you just went for a ride with me in the Cybertruck, and you saw how poorly I steered it for the first turn.
I thought you were going to hit a curb.
I almost put it in that ditch. But what are your thoughts about this Cybertruck?
I kind of wish you would have, because I was filming, and that would have been a good video.
We can go back and recreate it.
It's special, man, right? Like, it's got its quirks. There's some, negative condensation to it too. Price is expensive. It doesn't have enough range. It's such a special truck, and I think you experienced it yourself. It's funny because the things that you were saying are the exact same things I've heard from everybody that I've heard behind the wheel of Cybertruck at this point, which is quite a few people. So, wow, I love the Squircle.
Love it.
Wow,
yeah.
This thing's comfortable. Wow, it drives smooth. Holy cow, it's fast. And it's super quiet, right?
Yeah, except you do hear that whine. It's got that lucid Grand Touring whine.
That is special. That is.
I do like it. Yeah,
I agree. That is something I always wish, especially when I drove a Taycan for the first time. I was like, gosh, it's so much fun to hear that.
Yeah.
Teslas don't do that. This truck, the Cyber Beast and the all-wheel drive both make that sound.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Justin, thanks. Brandon, now you spent quite a bit of time with this vehicle down in Austin. A couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
And had you driven a Cyber Beast before Kyle got his, or?
No, I mean, they're so rare anyway, so I definitely feel the difference between all-wheel drive and Cyber Beast. And I would choose a Cyber Beast if money was no object, but if it came down to actual practicality, all-wheel drive.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder how the rear-wheel drive is going to be. That seems like an incredible value, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When and if they ever come out with it.
They gotta stop.
20, 25,
They
gotta,
6.
They gotta stop getting customers to say, okay, the 120 grand.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. But, well, listen, that's good stuff. I just think that when I first saw it, I thought it looked ridiculous. I still think it looks ridiculous. I don't really have the right adjective for it. But when you're inside it, Justin, this is something, it looks so different on the outside. But when you're in it, it's every bit you're in a Tesla, right?
So Kyle, I don't know if you heard him, but he said he is in love with this truck. And this has really made him a fanboy of Tesla, this truck right here.
You think so?
He said it. I heard him say it. I don't have
not a
film,
fanboy.
but I'm telling you, for the record, that's exactly what he said, basically. So Kyle, congratulations, man. This is unbelievable. What are your thoughts? How are you liking this thing?
Well, it's all possible because I got to steal your account. So thank you for that.
Well, yeah, we need to talk about that. No, listen, you didn't steal my account. You were just maybe hacked into it.
Hacked into it. We got a truck. It all worked out.
It's all good.
Thank you. You're reimbursed, I hope.
So far, so yes, I have been.
Yeah.
I think you owe me $250 for the initial deposit or something like that. But other than that,
something.
you owe me something. But other than that,
and yeah, so you just drove it for the first time. I put about 300 miles on it, and yeah, it just needs way more range, way more charging. Needs a bigger battery, no question.
Yeah.
It's just not, I coming out of the Silverado and into this is a so much less usable truck.
Right.
But then you drive it and you're like, hey, it's so fast. It's so fun to drive. The chassis set up well. The steering is really interesting.
Right.
It's a really cool truck, and
Yeah.
I love it. The sound system, which you haven't even experienced yet.
I listened to it a little bit. It sounded good.
It's amazing. It's really good. You got to have a go.
I loved it. Yeah.
You'll drive it a ton when we're after this trip. We'll
Oh,
back
yeah.
to California.
Am I going to be able to take this thing for a month over the summer?
A month?
3.5 weeks?
Probably so. I don't
Oh,
see
whatever.
why not.
A couple of weeks. I just want to be able to.
Yeah, but you could take it for. I mean, once we're done filming with it, you can have it for as long as you need.
Oh, yeah.
So,
did you hear that, folks?
Yeah. But
All
I
right.
just need to get the initial videos.
I understand.
And then, honestly, what's going to happen is everyone's going to get so sick of Cybertruck content, so then you can have it.